Teams from federal and state agencies are touring Pasco County today to assess the damage from this week's immense flooding. It could lead to Pasco County being declared a disaster area. Eric Waxler is in Newport Richey and shows us what that would mean for those who lost so much.
Takes a lot of manpower.
Governor Scott started his morning at Pasco County's Emergency Operations Center. He heard from the sheriff, the fire chief, and many others who were in the middle of the storm and flooding that followed. Thousands of homeowners in Pasco County saw their homes damaged or in some cases destroyed, and those without insurance are waiting to see where they can get help.
We're starting the assessments today with the federal government to see what sort of programs the federal government will be involved in, but we're going to do everything we can to help each community across our state.
Emergency management officials say more than 50 homes suffered major damage. That's about $4 million worth. 28 public buildings were also affected.
If we meet the threshold that is required for a presidential declaration, which is based on population, both of the state and the county, then we would be eligible to request a presidential declaration.
This was the Seven Springs Travel Park on Tuesday as residents were evacuated by boats and bulldozers. 3 days later, and Governor Scott saw a much different scene. County officials say while the water is finally leaving, those affected have a long road ahead.
They'll be recovering for months, and we're gonna be here for them, and we're gonna guide them through it, and we're going to not forget about any one of them.
Before leaving Pasco County, the governor stopped by Susie's too and found people with good appetites and good attitudes about the wild week of weather.
Had your water, your 3 days of food, everything?
Oh, yeah. We're in good shape.
Yeah, we're doing good. We survived.
Officials in Pasco County say they'll find out maybe the middle of next week how much federal money could come this way to help with the recovery effort. They also say, remember, there are still 5 months left in hurricane season, and this storm proves you don't have to live on the coast to be affected. In Newport Richey, Eric Waxler, ABC Action.